Looking forward to it.
楽しませてもらうわ。
God. Strange, I got no. Right. Well, I got one. That's 7, 8, 9, isn't it? You can get rid of this. Don't need that. Alright, mate. Alright. Oh, that means I've got all this bloody crap. Let's get rid of that. No. Ah, okay. Let's get rid of one of these. I'll pick the wrong one. Oh, that's a tough decision. Let's get rid of this. No. I just don't need that. Let's get rid of that. I'm not actually collecting these anymore, so I can see. So might as well get rid of one of these. No. Stop it. Stop it now. Jesus. Cool. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, at what point do I win that? I don't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need to get. Let's get rid of that. No. Oh, for Pete's sake. Ugh. Right.
Cheap.
海外旅行行きたいわ。
No. Oh, come on. Ah, that's 5, 6.
ええわ、ポン。
I just need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need them. One of them to sort of. I need a 4, ideally.
Cheap. Really?
Why do I lose 800 there? Why do I lose it? Why am I losing these points? Oh, it's really annoying. Oh, this is a really rubbish hand. That boat's getting rid of all the D's. Stop giving me numbers, please. I'll take that. I need to get rid of these. Uh, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works.
Cheap. Cheap.
Really? Oh, let's get rid of this. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm playing Mahjong. I've won twice. Like rounds. I've won 2 rounds. It's quite difficult. Even, oh yes. Oh yes, Thursday's your busy day. Busy deadline day.
Pawn.
It may look like I'm winning, but I'm just really not. I don't think. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, see, yeah, I lost. Yeah, yeah. Load of crap, and I'll probably lose like 10,000 points. Yeah, yeah. What? I don't know how these people are doing it. But at least you survived. At least you survived work. Well done. Well done. Oh, yes, it does. Right, I've got 3, 4. I've got 3, 4, 5 of this thing here. So I've got 1, 4. So 4, 6, 4. No, 4, 7, 9. These two don't me. But I've got all this crap here. This is just total crap. I've got 5 of this. That doesn't help. Give it that. Oh, come on, at least I've got 6 honor cards on the right side. This is a terrible hand. 6 honor cards, 6 separate honor cards. Jesus Christ. No, I don't want that. Stop making me do that move. It's really annoying. Like showing people what hands I've got. Give it that. No, I don't want to do that. No. No one, everyone else doesn't do that. Stop it. Come on. This is the one time I want bloody honor cards and it gives me absolute crap. Finally. Right, I can work with this. Give it that. Building. I'm losing a sec. There's not many tiles left. Right, I can do this. Get rid of... What have they discarded? That. Useless. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. Jesus Christ. I'll go through it when on the next one. This one's nearly over. Oh. Did I even get close? I lost 1,000. Why? I had the... what? But it was a draw, but I still lost. So, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get... I'll show you. No. The first to complete a 14-tile hand. 4 groups of 3 tile combinations in 1 pair. Point value of a player's hand is determined by the tiles they have collected. There's actually 29 pages of rules. Each player takes turns drawing and discarding tiles to construct their hand to reach the win condition. I've played this quite a bit. I played for a whole hour. In the last time I streamed, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I won one round. I don't know how they're doing this. I don't know how you'll draw and discard tiles while trying to form sets of straights and three of a kind to meet the win conditions. Among the Mensu, which is a word I'm supposed to have known, there are Shinsu and Kotsu, two more words I don't know. Three contestants in the summons, so that's a Shinsu, Kotsu, right, Janto. Yeah, so you need to have a pair and four sets of three. Oh, the time flew. Trying to figure this game out. I'm so determined to win, like, be an overall winner in the game. I don't know how many yen I've spent trying to do this. Immediately after an opponent discards a tile, you can claim it and add it to your hand, creating a meld. Ponchi and Can. Those are what I thought I should be doing, but they don't help me. It doesn't help me do it because you get points, or you get a bonus for keeping it sort of the 14 tiles to yourself and then saying I win right at the end, rather than showing the tiles to everyone else as you make triples. I see no benefit. There's no. Yeah. Oh yeah. Christ. There seems to be no benefit to what this chi can crap. A concealed hand is what they seem to be doing. Yeah, there's two types of winning: stealing another person's tile and completing it when you draw the tile. I'll try and explain it as I'm going, but seeing as I'm learning, I'm probably not the best teacher. So here, these are 1479 of that. Let's call it a suit. This is a suit. They've drawn this is a suit as well. 3, 4, 7, and then 3, 7 of this suit, and then these are called honor cards, I think. East, south, west. I thought I could collect east, south, northwest. Apparently that's not. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I'm still don't know if that's a thing. And these are honor cards, dragon cards, I think they're called. These are honor cards as well. So I can see that guy on the left has discarded this one. So I'm just less likely to catch this, and there's 4 of each tile. So having loads of these singles is just really annoying because these are only collectibles as far as I know. I tried to go through the hand configurations and I couldn't see anyone who had east, south, north, west, for example, as like a triple or whatever. Let's give it that. Right, that's 7. That helps me. That forms a pair there. So I'm going to get rid of one of these because I don't need it. And I also have to keep track of what they're discarding. They've just discarded a 3, so I'm less likely to make that pair. There's a 4 up the top, so there's a 4 of this suit up the top. I've seen discarded, so I'm less likely to make 3, 4, 5 or something. And I can see discarded a 1 on the right hand side. So this I'm less likely to make the 1s here. Not that I'll be going for what I'll be going for. But this is such an awkward route. 1, 4, 7, 9. I've got like so much in between to get. And then there's different types of winning hands as well. So if you have, like, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then like a pair or something, that's like a specific hand and gets you loads of points or something. If you have one particular suit the entire way through with triples. Let's go there. Right, so I've got a 9 here, which doesn't really help me. 7. I feel like this, I need to get rid of one of these 2, because they're not really helping me at all. Let's give it that. Oh, did you? Well, I explained the most crucial bit. In that little time frame. I was explaining like what I was actually my thought process. So essentially, I've got to watch what they're discarding as well as what I'm picking up, because it then makes me less likely or more likely to get those certain things, and it also indicates that what they're collecting. I have a feeling we're collecting similar things. So that 5 helps, but then I have no longer have a concealed hand. So that could be useful. Leaves me open-ended with needing a. Let's get rid of this 4. Oh, I've collected another pair there. No one's thrown away a 2 of this suit. 2 dots. No one's thrown away. Well, someone has thrown away an 8. Let's get rid of this. This is when I get a 2. Right, let's get rid of that dragon. Don't need that. No. Yeah, I picked it up anyway, you bastard. So I've now got a triple. I've got 3, 4, and then a 5 at the end. So I don't, unless I want to make a triple out of this, which I'll need to be waiting for an 8, which I can see one's discarded. Let's give it that. No. Ooh, so I've gained a 6. So 3. So I've got 5, 6, 7, and then a 3 and a. Then I would have 2 things at the end. Let's keep it for now, and let's start concentrating on certain things. Build up. So let's get rid of this 7. I think I start. What I've been doing wrong is collecting too many suits, too many different suits where I should be focusing on one particular suit. See, that D helps me, but I've actually already got a pair, so I don't actually want that. I don't want that. Okay, I actually had a triple there. I've thrown away a triple of that 1. You can see my discard pile at the front. I've thrown away 3 1s. No. Ooh, a 4. So now I've got 3, 4, 5 as a triple, and I've got 5, 6, 7 as a triple, and that's on its own. Don't need that. So I could go. So I've got, so 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, my pair. I've got 4, 5, 7 here. I've got 3, so I've got 3, 4, 5, and then 2 at the end. I'm pretty close to winning, but then someone's going to say, so I'm going to throw this away and someone's going to win somehow. I don't know how they declare Vici. I don't really understand what it means. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's an 8. Oh, I can imagine. That's an 8. 7, 8. It doesn't really help me. Has anyone thrown away a 3 of this? Yeah, they have. So there's 1 left. And there's people throwing away a 9. Someone's collecting the 9. Someone's clearly collecting the 9. Well, no, 1 person at the top thrown away. This has been thrown away. don't need that 5. No, I said I don't need that 5. That gives me the 6. Wait, surely that means I win. That's a 6. So 5, 6, 7. No, it doesn't. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, I picked up the same bloody card. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'll probably still be here. I'll try not to be playing with John. Oh, in 15 minutes I could possibly still be playing with John, but I'll definitely end it. All right. I'll see you in a bit then.
早う切ってや。
Mwah. 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 I gained 1,000. I gained 1,000. Yes. Okay. Mwah.
海外旅行行きたいわ。そんなに焦らんでもええのに。
Someone's already thrown away a 9, haven't they? Yeah, 2 of them. I shouldn't be collecting because I'm waiting for a 7. But no one's picked up a 7. Damn it. Annoying. Can people stop picking up the cards I need, please? You're literally just picking up every single card that I need. Yeah, what the hell was this crap? stop it. Stop giving me these honor cards. I don't want them. Alright, I've got 2, 3, 4. Ha! Okay. It's gonna troll me. Alright, let's get rid of this.
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。
Ha! Okay. Two, three, four, 7, 8, 9. 2 pairs.
Lucky you.
Why am I losing points? The scoring makes no sense to me in this. Wait. Got triple. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. So I don't need this. I'm literally just waiting for... I'm waiting for a bit of tar to turn up. That is frustrating as hell. Oh, for pity's sake.
No way.
You didn't need that 3. What did you use that 3 for? Oh. Stop giving me these bloody honor cards. No. Oh, my life. I have 6, 7, 8, 9. Got pretty useless. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't really need all of these. Let's get rid of that. 7, 8. So I have triple, another triple, pair. 7, 8, 9. Let's try and get rid of these. Don't need. No. No. I would have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 9. Someone's already thrown away, so there's no. Yeah, because I'll be looking for another 9. But if I get rid of the other 9, what am I waiting on? 4? Let's try this. Okay. Fucking hell. Lots of pears. Lots of pears. No. Has it been 15 minutes? No. Oh. Okay. Okay. Don't need. No, I don't need that. Someone must need this. It'll be the first one to be thrown away. Alright, good. Fucking hell. I threw that away earlier. Why did she suddenly need that now? Yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, Yagami son. Oh, what are you doing to me? Oh, another bloody Unokai I don't need. Right, that'll do. One's pretty useless. No. 3 will do. Get rid of that. No. Oh, this is annoying. No. I need so many gaps. Right. Triple pair. Right, okay. And no one's thrown away a 2 yet. Let's go. So don't get rid of these. East, you can go away. No. Oh. Oh, I don't need 5. Give me something I do need. Triple, pair. No. 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 Oh. Okay. It's stone for that, isn't it? And again. I've got 4 6s. Just feels greedy. $79, triple. No. 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 Another bloody one. West. Oh, I win. I've won. Oh, it happened. It happened.
Sumo. Sweet. Sumo.
Oh. Oh. I'm still not winning overall, I'm second. Oh, there we go, rank 2. Alright. Oh. Oh. I'll leave on that high. It's telling me, go to the main story, return to Charles. You've been in this Mahjong parlor for 3 days. Yagami, go home, do something else. Point bonuses. Oh, okay. Right, I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. Oh wait, I didn't get a glass of water. That was the whole point of me leaving. I just went to the loo. Right, I'll be back when I actually got my glass of water, which is what I went. Right, let's try this again. No, let's get rid of this. Yep, I got it. Okay. I need to find Ryan. He seems to be hiding somewhere. How much, but what am I doing with that information? Oh, here's one. Befriend a cat. I need to befriend a cat in this game. Important mission. Oh, you're right here.
Why is it?
Cool.
Really, guys?
Okay, where am I going? Yeah, where's this? Right, let's go to the main story, which is over here. I'm not sure where you're caught up to, but we found that the woman who got groped is in on it, and the person, you know, that is called the, what's his name? Oh, let's see if it shows us. Oh, that's good information. Zero. Okay. Yeah, Kuwana was the common cause of life was determined 13 years ago when Mitsuyo Kusumoto jumped from the roof of his high school. The other kid, who's now in a coma, he's still alive. So he's blackmailed his former students into working with him to kill bullies across the nation. But now, the Sawa Sensei's death seems to imply that even Kuwana no longer has control of the situation. So he was the teacher in the classroom who allowed the bullying to happen in the old days. And Miyami, the good woman who was groped, was one of the students. That guy in that guy in that picture who was killed, who we found out was killed, was one of the students. and was killed by Kawana. We go and Miyama, this woman. We're going to get more information from her because clearly the whole thing was staged from the looks of it, or she was in on it to make it look staged. That's what I'm grasping anyway. Oh, for Pete's sake. Dig it, you bastard. Dig it. Oh, give me that abundant oil. Oh, they've gone. They've gone. If you see any squirrels, point them out. Like if I run past one, you might not be able to see that well, but just let me know if you do. Oh, hang on. Oh, mate. Use or nothing. Wait, do I need to read anything? Oh, for Pete's. Take him out. Grab him.
What a waste.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Get demolished.
And stay down.
Like, he's so young and he's flexible. Flexible as hell. Oh, for crying out loud.
Really, guys?
Oh. Oh. Why do you guys always want to see superhero movies? They're not realistic. I'm only interested in romantic films, which aren't realistic. Ha ha ha. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, what? That's probably to do with a dating thing. Movie theatre's probably to do with a date, so I can take them on a date to the movie theatre. What? What? Oh. You can listen in on people's conversations and then, like, search for it.
Here we go.
He just kicked a bike at me. He just kicked a motorbike at me.
Stay down.
Like it was nothing. Oh. Oh.
Really? You too, Genda-sensei?
What? Am I in the way?
Of course not. I didn't know you still did field work.
I figured if they could pull a fast one on Sauri-kun, I'd at least want to look him in the eye.
Why are all these people here? What gives?
We've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. Mamiya-san is about to enlighten us on the truth behind the groping.
Good.
Oh, and I heard about Sawa-sensei. I'm so sorry.
Our condolences. Looks like she got mixed up in all this when RK was chasing after Kawana. But we're still not sure why they chased him. To figure that out, we'll have to retrace Kawana's steps.
Exactly.
That said, let's start with the harassment charges, Mamiya-san.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
Ihara's assault was designed to establish a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. So Kawana had you play the victim, and together you pulled one over on the police and the court.
Can you confirm if this is all accurate so far, please?
Yeah.
The person who groped you on the train wasn't Ihara-san himself. It was his stand-in. And my understanding is that he had conspirators to help him fabricate this event?
That's right.
What was Kawana doing at the time? Was he in Ijinsho or Tokyo?
Didn't you hear your lady friend? Ihara-san had a stand-in. And that stand-in was our sensei.
You mean Kawana posed as Ihara himself? So this Ihara was actually Kawana. Huh.
Sensei and Ihara-san have a pretty similar build. Not sure they could have pulled it off otherwise, you know?
But some spots don't look right, like his mouth. You sure that's really Kawana-san?
That part around his mouth is fake. He said he scanned Ihara-san's face and made it on a 3D printer.
Oh, huh. You can print things in 3D now?
Well, it's a machine that takes a model's data from a computer and prints physical objects using materials like resin. So if you were to scan a person's face onto a computer, a 3D printer could accurately recreate it.
I don't know the details, but that's what Sensei used to become Ihara-san.
Something like this. See, with a 3D printer, a piece of a face is pretty easy to make.
What the hell?
I see. His eyes are hidden behind the sunglasses, and the seams on his jaw are obscured by the mask.
That's incredible, I must say. With the mouth area so visible, it's too convincing to think he's anybody else. And with the prosecution assuming he's just another sexual predator, he fell for it.
This is no time to be impressed. In case you forgot, he had the defense fooled too.
Right.
Assuming Kawana was Ihara's double, there's still some evidence I'm iffy about.
I'm of the same opinion.
Of course you are.
Okay. Which evidence is questionable?
Any evidence I'm unsure of, I need to press Maui and bang out. Okay.
What do you make of this?
I mean, what's there to doubt?
You tell me?
The one running on the platform wasn't a Harrison. It was Sensei pretending to be him, right?
Meaning...
There is no more meaning. That's all there is to it. The Harasan, the stand-in turned out to be none other than Jin Kuwana, which Mamiya-san just...
Good to know.
Yeah, we want... Yeah, okay. Let's have a look.
Any thoughts after seeing this?
Stop it.
You're gonna look away? You aided and abetted by playing the victim, didn't you?
I mean, yes.
Who put this video up on the internet?
Sensei did. He said from the start that once Ehara-san got his guilty verdict, he'd upload it to the internet.
So that was all part of the plan.
Yeah. Sensei can't forgive the law for how easy it lets out bullies. Ehara-san's the same way. His son's death was brushed aside. The court blamed his suicide on unknown factors. And that's what led them to his whole plan. The real victim is some bully who never got what he deserved, and the killer gets off in court by being convicted of battery. How would the public respond after finding out they'd gamed the law like that?
So Kuwana and Ahara's real plan was to make a mockery out of the justice system.
Seems to be going well for them. The courts are beside themselves for dragging the police into this.
I guess Ahara really was desperate. He was never concerned about his own punishment. He tarnished his own name to humiliate the law.
Yeah, cop or not, Ahara's a broken man.
Oh.
Nobody took responsibility for his son's death. The courts all but ignored his case. No wonder he went along with Kuwana.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Sensei and Ehara-san are the perfect pair with nothing to lose. The only ones who do are the ones forced to comply. Us. Speaking of which, are we done here yet?
Yeah, how'd they switch it?
How about this then?
What's this? A map of the station?
We made a diagram of Shinjuku Station. The platform's packed with cameras, but take a closer look and you'll notice a small blind spot.
We've all been looking into it. So, let's say Ahara murdered Mikoshiba and faked his alibi at the station. If that was the case, then after Ahara had his stand-in do the deed, they would have swapped at this blind spot. Sound about right?
Is I give up what you're looking for? You figured it out. You win. What more do you want?
Well, we know that is... What else do we need to know here? Been to the passers-by.
How about this then?
And this is?
Before the incident, Ahara used this card to go through the ticket gate at Ikebukuro, the time of which was recorded.
Right, and it was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun.
Happy to help, Yagami-san.
What a bitch.
The earliest Mikoshiba's time of death would have been 7:30 a.m. If Ahara killed Mikoshiba in Jinsho, he would have only had 13 minutes to get to Ikebukuro. And frankly, that's impossible.
That's what's stumping you?
Huh?
Sensei borrowed the card from Ehara-san beforehand and passed through the gate. Afterward, he slipped it back to Ehara-san when they switched places. That way, Ehara-san ended up having the time-stamped card on him. Makes sense now?
So even the entry time through the ticket gate was used as part of the alibi?
It all seems so obvious now that I hear it. Nobody'd suspect that a
What a little
groping was
bitch.
being used as an alibi for murder.
Yeah. And on top of all that, no one knew Mikoshiba had been killed during the trial. They really pulled it off.
Anything else?
I don't know what else they need me to look at here, really. That's a stand-in. Alright, let's look at this.
This piece of the puzzle still needs an explanation.
Is that...
The police examined the trace evidence on Ahara's hands after he was caught. And from the analysis, the same fibers from Mamiya-san's undergarments were found on Ahara's hands.
That's right. If the stand-in was the broker, Ihara-san wouldn't have touched Mamiya-san at all. But the evidence on Ihara-san's hands suggests otherwise. Rather strange, isn't it?
I take it there was a trick to this, too?
That's simple. Before I got on the train, I met with the real Ihara-san at the underground platform. That's when I had him touch the undergarments. After that, all I had to do was go to the bathroom and put them on. That's where the fibers in the trace were from. What the police found on Ihara-san's hands was exactly what we wanted them to find. And it would serve as hard proof he grabbed me. The courts really ate it up. It was hard not to laugh sometimes, to be honest.
You're really starting to open up. That's the spirit.
Yagami-san, you sure that's enough?
Yeah, I think we've got plenty.
Yeah.
Bottom line, groping was a fabrication. At the very least, we know that the prosecution's evidence can all be refuted.
The courts were being intentionally misled. I'm considering filing an appeal.
Are you saying you want a retrial?
I am. We'll reveal Ahara and Kuwana's plot and overturn the verdict they issued.
That might be harder than it sounds.
Why do you say that, Genda-sensei?
Well, the previous trial resulted in Hara being found guilty, right? As the client, if he doesn't want an appeal, there's no way you're getting one. Doesn't matter what any lawyer tries to do. If Ahara refuses to appeal, then that's that.
Then we'll talk to him tomorrow. First, we need to see how he reacts to everything we've got on him.
Sounds good. Then let's meet at the detention center tomorrow.
Will do.
So, we done for the night?
Sure are. Great job, everyone. Go get some rest.
Yo, Yagami, you sure it was cool to let that Mamiya chick just go home?
Yeah? Why?
I mean, she helped Kuwana kill all those people. Aren't you gonna turn her in or something?
I would. But there's nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do?
Frankly, we don't have any proof of the murder she was talking about.
What, so this is all for nothing?
Nothing directly pointing to Mamiya, anyway. Aside from Mikoshiba, no other bodies turned up. Which means all we can do is take her home, right? Sugiura is making sure she gets back safe.
Fine, forget it. Why are you still here? Everyone else went home already.
Good point.
Come on, man, why the cold shoulder? Am I really that annoying?
He's poured himself a drink and
The
everything.
guy I'd call to hang out with. So if you're done, then go.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Straight
But
for the
you both
jugular,
poured each other. You both got a drink.
It's helping. I'll be there. I've had nothing but time lately. But only if you bow your head and ask nice. Then I'll consider it.
Oh.
I know for a fact you'll help me out regardless.
I think there's something in the previous game that points to this.
Thanks
I'm
for
pretty
the
sure.
drink.
Dude, come on. That was your cue to bow and ask nice.
Okay. Gotta go with Cyrus into speech mode, then time to call it a day. Okay. Squirrel! Oh, I've done that one. Okay. I should get some food. Oh, there's skateboarding now. I'll show you the skateboarding. Like all those circles we've been picking up have actually got meaning.
What a waste.
Food first. Wait, is it here? Where's the food? Oh. Oh no, it's him. Run! Oh no. Let's try it. What's the point of this if I'm just... Bloody hell. What's the point of this bloody thing? Get up. What these bloody things that I can equip are useless. They're absolutely useless. What's the point of them? What is the absolute point of them? They're supposed to help. They don't help at all. What did you distract me?
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Right. I had my beer. Okay. Yeah. Skateboard. Oh, no. Can I? Or is skateboarding in, Oh. I can't do it yet. Okay. Look, whatever. I don't know what that was.
Stayed out.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, right. You're just gonna stand there. Okay, thanks, game. Oh, what a load of rubbish.
What a waste.
Give me. Oh, just stop running.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, what do I need to have? I need to have the wild avocado burger.
Stark. Now we're talking.
Oh.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとう。
Oh, I got 73,000 this. Alright, okay. Why not? Let's unlock all this. I think I have to. I'm not in the right area. I need to be in the right area. Yeah. Well, unless it takes me back there, like right now. Alright. Right. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Tokyo Detention Center. Okay. Climb on that car, fam. Let's go.
So, you're recommending an appeal? I have that right? Did some new evidence come to light?
Yui Mamiya told us some things, like how you faked your alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
Well,
your goal was to avenge your son and humiliate the law on a grand scale.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ahara-san, we have a much better grasp of the situation than you think.
And what exactly have you grasped?
Like Yagami-san just said, you're innocent, as far as the harassment goes. As your lawyer, I'll file for an appeal, and we'll make sure the world knows it.
Thanks, but no. I'm scum of the earth. A pervert. The prosecution and the judge made that very clear in the verdict.
Oh.
On the day of the crime, October 7th, at around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
Baloney. I was relaxing at home.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he left. Then you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned building in Ijincho, which would later become a murder scene. Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go that far. You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror. There's no way you weren't there, and I'd put my money on that.
And then...
You need the whole play-by-play, even though you already know it?
Oh, not at all. I'm just fascinated by this outrageous little story.
Oh, okay, okay. After beating Mikoshiba, he... Oh, it's the blind spot. Surely.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba...
Okay, and what exactly is the point of showing this to me?
hang on. That wasn't what I meant to pull out.
Was it, though? Pull yourself together and press on.
Oh, for God's sake. this really what they wanted to show?
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba...
It's quite a home video.
Without leaving anything on Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba and Ijincho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness. The identity of whom belonged to Jin Kawana, the handyman in Ijincho. Or maybe you know him by a different name. Former high school teacher Yu Kitakata. So which name did he give you?
I don't know who you're talking about.
With Kawana in view of the security camera, you met up with Yui Mamiya at Ikebukuro first. That's where you touched the undergarments she had prepared. The police would later discover the trace evidence on your hands and pin the groping on you. Then you made your way to Shinjuku Station. After that, Mamiya and Kawana acted out the groping as they arrived at Shinjuku Station. Kawana jumped out of the train and Mamiya chased after him. And then, in the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kawana, who looked just like you. With the two of you matching, you were able to swap places in that huge crowd without anyone noticing. Kawana handed you the transit card used to pass the ticket gate. Just one piece of hard evidence that places you in Ikebukuro at 7:43 a.m. And right after the swap, Mamiya started calling for help. After that, well, we've all seen how the news reported it. You were caught in a public place with plenty of witnesses.
An active duty police officer arrested for sexual battery. The public outcry was very clear. As a result, despite it being your first offense, you were actually tried and convicted. The consensus is that it was a fitting punishment for someone so heinous. Even as your lawyer, I felt the same.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei. The prosecution, the judge, and a lawyer like you all laid out the evidence in court and found me guilty. I'm in no position to doubt you. And I've long accepted the ruling that Toshiro was never bullied. There's nothing I can do but abide by the rule of law. Right? That's all I can do, right?
I know what you're trying to say. You carried out the justice that the courts wouldn't, right?
Everything my son went through was passed off like it never even happened. School, the teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
That's when Kawana came in the picture, telling you Toshiro-kun had been bullied. But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba? Because all of his fingers were broken while he was still alive. Was that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Ihara-san?
There shouldn't have been any evidence of Mikoshiba's bullying. Who told her?
Was Sawa-sensei the one who told you the truth? She was the only person Toshiro-kun confided in.
Oh.
You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head, as they say.
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she knew about the bullying. But only to her old teacher over the phone. She had no idea she was being recorded.
What?
Kuwana-san let me listen to that recording where I learned Sawa-sensei had been muzzled by both the homeroom teacher and the lawyer. That was the proof of Toshiro's bullying I'd wanted all throughout the trial. After hearing Sawa-sensei's words, I finally understood. They pushed my boy over the edge.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
Nothing. Toshiro never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that was probably all my fault. He was bullied in middle school, too. Kids would throw his pencil case around or hide his books. When I heard about it, I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak. Grow spine, I told them.
Good advice.
I think that was the wrong approach.
No. Good advice.
I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I should have felt ashamed about it. And I should have listened when he pleaded for help. I should have told him I was proud of his bravery. But instead, I pushed him away. And in the end, Toshiro tried to make sure he never showed weakness to us again, no matter how much pain he was in. He went to a private school out in Yokohama because he hated living with me. But in the end, he still suffered.
And that's why you didn't hesitate to unleash hell on Mikoshiba.
If you say so.
So the first time Kawana showed up was when he let you listen to the phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes. He approached me and asked me if I still wanted justice for my son. I was in uniform when he came to me too. Very bold. But it paid off. I owe him a debt of gratitude. He reassured me he had already taken care of multiple individuals like Goshiba, and that he urged other families to avenge the children they lost to bullying. He'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough. He promised to deliver real justice.
If justice can be served at one's own discretion, laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help the powerless because it can't be swayed by money, force, or anything else.
Then tell me, what's the solution when the law fails to punish someone who laughs in its face? To overlook those the law won't judge is to abandon those the law couldn't protect.
To render justice with confidence, you require sufficient evidence.
Some of the victims' families refused Kawana's offer of revenge, telling him it would be unforgivable. But even after rejecting his offer, not a one reported Kawana-san to the police. Do you understand what that implies? Whether you follow through with revenge or not, Kawana-san presents a solution that resonates with people. Being that the law is unfair and imperfect. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not. But we're fighting to make it as fair as we can. Laws have to change until they are perfect.
They don't change fast enough. Toshiro's death was murder by another name. Yet Toshiro walked free. He even got to enroll in a teaching program as a student teacher. Someone like him? It's insane! I'd die of old age before the law was ever written to be fair enough. For Toshiro's sake, I can't turn a blind eye to a world where the Mikoshibas can live without consequence. Tell me, what alternative was there to getting blood on my hands? I didn't have any other choice.
Yagami-san, did he just...
This is the first time you've admitted to killing Mikoshiba.
You really did your research, unlike those useless cops. Mama-san's plan was impressive, almost airtight. I didn't expect it to be unraveled so quickly.
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found it, there's no way we would have gotten her to talk.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, but I'm under no obligation to tell you.
Ehara-san, you'll be sent to prison as a sex offender as it stands.
Of course. Just as I planned. The charges will be confirmed, and I'll be convicted. As for the police and prosecution, they wouldn't be able to admit they made a mistake. I could scream, "I killed Mikoshiba" at the top of my lungs. It wouldn't matter.
Are you saying you intend to admit to the murder after you're released?
Everyone's seen the video of me killing Mikoshiba by now. It's obviously authentic, but the prosecution and the police are saying it's fake. They need it to be fake. Even if I do confess, they'll sweep it under the rug.
They wouldn't.
No, that's not beneath them. But I take it how they react doesn't really matter to you. All you want is to humiliate the law, don't you? The same system that determined Toshiro-kun's incident didn't happen.
It seems you're starting to understand, Yagami-san. If the prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder, then they'd have to retract the battery verdict. And that would mean admitting to a massive blunder by the court at the hands of a criminal. It would be chaos. Despite knowing who murdered Mikoshiba, no one would know what to make of the case. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty proud of accomplishing that.
Do you?
But in this case, the guys pretty much grabbed the tiger by the tail.
What tiger's tail?
Someone's issuing orders to the thugs in Kamurocho from behind the scenes. He's the tiger in this case. And they've been closing in on your partner, Kawana. And Sawa-sensei got in their path. I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? You know, don't you? Sawa-sensei was killed after the thugs broke into her home. All because she got involved with Kawana.
I'm aware she was killed. This is the first I'm hearing of the reason why. And by thugs, you mean arcade?
Yeah, but we don't know why they're going after Kawana. Any ideas?
No way I'd know.
You think it could be because she got mixed up in your deadly little game?
Excuse me?
That's what getting away with murder really looks like. The more you perpetuate the lie, the greater the rift you create. And then, the unthinkable happens. Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself. That's what brought the angry tiger into play. And if Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that instead, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is fair?
Because she gave false testimony. She lied in court to say Toshiro was never bullied.
She couldn't name Mikoshiba, who was a minor at the time, without evidence. What's more, she was haunted by her testimony, always second-guessing if she did the right thing. But now she's been killed. Somehow that's acceptable to you? I'm gonna clear up what happened to Sawa-sensei, just like you did for Toshiro-kun.
How?
By going public with everything you and Kawana did. The first step is to appeal the sexual battery and undo this whole lie.
You never groped Yui Mamiya. That's one crime you're innocent of, Ehara-san. The court's verdict was incorrect. So please give us the chance to appeal. We can prove your innocence.
What on earth would I get out of that?
You get to humiliate the court again. Besides, what are you gonna do for the next half a year in a cell?
Fine. Do what you want. But just know this.
Yes?
I have no intention of admitting to killing Mikoshiba in court. Is your appeal still worth a damn?
We won't know till we try. Let's go, Sari-san. We have client approval to proceed with the appeal. We better act fast.
Yes, agreed.
Yagami-san. Sawa-sensei's death isn't on me. Even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail, that doesn't mean I killed her.
By that logic, you may as well admit that Mikoshiba didn't kill Toshiro-kun. You can't have it both ways. Listen to me. Everything about you, about Kawana, about why Sawa-sensei had to die, we're gonna expose all of it. That's the only thing left we can do for her.
Oh, that was a lot. That's a lot to take in.
I'm going to fill Genda-sensei in on what happened. Why don't you head over to the office?
Sure thing.
Oh. Oh. No, it's just here. Why don't we just go in?
So then, Ihara admitted to killing Mikoshiba, did he?
Off the record, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He also admitted
okay.
Kawana approached him to offer revenge.
That sounds like you were productive.
It's enough for us to
Yeah,
move forward with the
I'll
appeal,
log
I
off soon in a sec as well.
How does that sound, Genda-sensei?
Genda-sensei?
Well, hopefully the best out of a bad bunch wins on The Apprentice.
The very same case. To clear Ihara of harassment, you'll need to prove.
And I'll reply to the text in a bit as well when
You
I'm
don't
done.
have evidence he did, do you?
Ihara-san was captured on video committing the murder.
And
No,
the
you'll only be
prosecution
missing
claims it's a
this
fake
conversation.
of unknown origins. The police are saying the same.
I'll go do a side
They're only
mission.
saying that to cover their asses.
In reality, the sexual battery evidence against Ihara-san is what was really fake. At the very least, they
Alright,
can claim Yugi
speak to you in a
Mami and
bit.
the others aided in fabricating that. Alibi or not.
Mwah.
You really think the courts will grant you an appeal for just that?
Mwah.
Are you saying that's not possible?
I wouldn't go that far. But Ihara won't admit to murdering Mikoshiba in court. Kind of significant, don't you think? So what chance do you have even if you do appeal? Without any decisive new evidence, you'll just end up splitting hairs over the original verdict. And what good'll it do other than damage your own reputation, Saru-kun?
Right. See ya.
To be honest with you, I feel like I've been deeply underestimated.
What?
Saori-san, are you actually mad?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am.
Oh.
You have every right to be.
Listen, Sensei. Ihara and Kawana devised this plan knowing full well they could manipulate the justice system. Have we not fallen right into their trap? If we take pity on the prosecution now, we play right into their hand.
True.
So how can we worry about reputation when our duty as lawyers is to face the law?
I understand where you're coming from, and you're right to think it, but...
And another thing. While acting as Ihara's defense in the first trial, I never truly believed the claim. I didn't trust the person I was defending, and I felt sick to my stomach even being in the courtroom.
Saori-san.
Ihara likely saw right through that. He probably took great delight in our myopic dedication to the law. And I won't stand for that. I'm gonna show him exactly what I can do.
What about you, Yagami? I want to hear your thoughts.
I defer to Hoshino-kun.
We should listen to Saori-san. I understand why Ihara and Kawana did what they did. But I can't condone it.
I see. So you feel it too, huh?
Yes. Although Although my motivation may not be as righteous as Sari-san's.
What do you mean?
Mikoshiba's murder, the fake groping alibi, the one behind it all was Kawana, and he's in hiding. We need to shine enough light on him that the public can see what he is. And the perfect place to do it is during Ahara's appeal hearing.
So it's not Ahara you're after, but Kawana.
If we pursue Ahara's case, Kawana-san's actions will naturally come to light.
And if we draw out Kawana, then RK and the ones backing them will make their move. Soma from RK said Sawa-sensei knew too much. Which means whoever's behind them has a secret that needs to stay buried, even if it means murder. And I need to figure that secret out. I owe Sawa-sensei that closure. The only thing we can do for her now is make sure the ones pulling the strings pay for it.
Well said. I guess going back wasn't ever really an option.
Genda-sensei.
Looks like I got complacent from all the peace and quiet. Leave it to me to underestimate the younger generation.
I apologize. I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
That should be my line, Saori-kun. I suppose I have to make up my mind after all that, don't I? Get out there and do what needs to be done. And heaven help anyone in your way.
Yeah,
Right.
Yep.
you heard him.
Hello?
Yagamishi, are you still in Kamurocho?
Yeah, why? What's up?
I'm afraid RK seems to be amassing in Ijincho. It's very bizarre.
Are they now?
Yeah, I can't shake the feeling that the officers like Soma and Akutsu are still in town.
You think so? If I was Soma, I'd have left Ijincho by now. He's a person of interest in Sawa-sensei's murder, too.
I see. That does make sense.
Things are settling into place here, though. I'm heading back to Ijincho with Sugiura. We got a lot to go over with you when I get back.
Wonder what it could be. Okay, see you soon then.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a good place to stop.